Okay, finally we are making the Dead Space N7 Mass Effect crossover helmets. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of planning and basically getting right into it with the cutting of a construction hard hat. I believe this is probably the easiest way to do it with foam armor, is have some type of template or base, and I'm going to work off that, adding bits of foam armor, and hopefully it will look exactly the same as on Dead Space. Alright, I'm now hacksawed the visor off and ready to do some foam, put some foam on it and do some more lines. The visor kind of looks like it could be turned into a Master Chief helmet, yeah! Keep that in mind. Okay, this is where I'm up to. Bit more difficult than I anticipated. Basically this part here is this part here, and yeah, it's starting to work out. The point I'm up to now, basically I have to, well, I couldn't really get my head around how I was going to do it in pieces, so I've decided to glue the face onto the head part or the helmet, and what I'm doing is I'm working from there. I'm using the heat gun and I am heating up the Stanley knife, and I'm making the cuts from there, and that's how I've done the top part already. So I think it's easier if you put the face on the helmet first and then start cutting from there. Every part to the helmet is painstakingly dremeled, cut and sanded down to fit the size, bent, everything. So it does take a long time. Like this part here has had it dremeled on pretty much all sides, dremeled there, dremeled there, dremeled there, dremeled there, and bent in numerous different ways to fit on the side over here, the bit that sticks out like the ear part. What I'm doing here is I'm looking at the helmets and the picture side by side, and I'm drawing up on a piece of paper the shapes that I need to make, and then I'm cutting them out and then writing them, drawing them on the phone and then cutting them out on the phone. It's the best way sometimes to do it, so you can get the right fit and the right piece to fit. When I've cut my paper bit out, I trace it on the foam, and then for the other side, just to mirror it, I flip it over and I trace it again, cut it out, and then I've got my two sides for the helmet. Okay, this is where I'm up to so far. I'm going to have to break this tutorial into two parts. At the moment I haven't glued the top parts on because I've still got to do painting underneath on this part here, and I've got to add some more stuff under there. But yeah, I've got this part here which took me ages to Dremel and get all the shapes right. I've used some different textures here. This is actually from the $2 shop. This part here is feet for tables and chairs. It's like a little texture thing, so I don't think it's coming on too bad at the moment, and I will update again next week or in 2 weeks once I've got more time. Thank you for watching, and if you like, please subscribe and like at the bottom of the page. Thank you.